It's showtime. Showtime. It's showtime. And we are here. We are live, lit, and ready to get it started. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ, Mr. Get Up Chest Podcast. I am your host for the day of Sports Talk. Welcome back for another one. Got the fellas with me. How you brothers doing?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Rhino. Another sports talk. Let's get this shit.
Yeah, Big B in the building. Ready to get this
Ooh,
cracking. Let's go.
big beating, Bill. I'm excited to be back. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I called in on a day of work, but I'm here. I'm here ready to talk some sports. There's been a lot of things going on in the NFL. Not so much in the NBA besides your norm. Ja did speak out. Did y'all get a chance to see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I thought
What
it.
do you
Yeah,
say?
he spoke out and said he was out of character and all that stuff. I'm just glad the young man is getting back on track. Hopefully we don't need any more type of distractions like that, brother. Get your money and ball out, man. When you an NBA championship, dude, leave all that goofy stuff to the goofies. Leave, you know what I'm saying. You beyond that stuff. But yeah, he's getting himself back together. When he coming back? Ain't he coming back? What, next week?
We
Next
don't
week.
know.
Next week?
Mm.
Okay. I hope it doesn't tarnish his play any. You know what I'm saying? I hope he just come back right back where he left off. Hope it didn't mess with him any mentally. You know what I'm saying? Him being gone. So we shall see when he come back. Um, got Cuz up in the building, Game in Heaven. He will be in the chat as well as the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Um, first things first, Rhino, you had something about Dame. What did Dame say?
Oh, Damian Lillard. He's been complaining about a lot about. Just the super teams. This teams forming super teams. He feel like players are forming super teams just to get rings and stuff. And I really feel like he's just bitter because his organization's not building around him. And I think the only thing he really had was the Western Conference Final. He made it to the Western Conference Final like many times.
Against y'all, right? And then lost.
He got knocked out, but he's the main one that's been like vocal. But I'm just like wondering if you didn't have that chance to go to a super team, if they offers you a contract, you wouldn't take it. That's why I'm just calling cap on that.
Going on, Mr. James in the building. Oh yeah, be sure to hit that like button, y'all. Hit them likes. Let's get them likes up. If you catching the replay, don't hesitate to ask any question, anything you want us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Feel free. We don't bite. But babe, what you feel about with Rhino said with about the Dame situation?
I actually would agree with Rhino, man. I don't think he's just happy that he's not able to get to a super team himself, get the people around him that he wants to get around. But guaranteed, if somebody gave him the money to come to them, he'll go.
If the trade happened, I think he
You
would.
know, I'm gonna disagree with y'all, but I don't really think he's bitter. I can say this. He may be mad, like he might come off his business because this organization ain't did what they supposed to do, get the pieces around him for him to, you know what I'm saying, compete with them type of teams. But he's a throwback type of player. Like, in order to beat a man, I want to beat the man. I don't want to go join the man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he didn't have opportunities where he
Mhm.
can go join one of them super teams. But it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? By the time he joined one of them teams, he's gonna be already past his prime. Like with some of the old players do. He's like, all right, I'm past it. I want to try to get a ring just so it'll be established that I got a ring. You know what I'm saying? I may not
Right.
be able to contribute as much, but I got a ring. You know what I'm saying? So
So
I
you
think that's what it is with him. I don't really think he. I feel like he ain't lying. Like all these dudes is creating all these teams. It's like what happened to you got your star player, and then you may have that. Sometimes you get your two star players, but you got your star player, you got your all star. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all need to do to get that championship, to get it done. Now it's just like everybody and their mama joining up. Just imagine if Kobe and T Mac joined up,
so
killers in they prime. Now when they passing in they prime, or Kobe and Iverson. Just imagine if Melo Iverson would have got together a little sooner. Because when they got together, Iverson was little, getting ready to go off that cliff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This matter they got together. A lot of these, you know what I'm saying, teams would have been, maybe Iverson would have a ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that year that they went to the Western Conference Finals, he wasn't playing too much, something like that. He was still on the team, but he wasn't playing like that. But it's just like he wants to compete, and it's just like, damn, I gotta compete with. Not only am I gotta compete with this one superstar, I gotta compete with this motherfucker too. And then I got my team, you know what I'm saying, full of role players, and I gotta go up against these two. So that means I gotta do even more. It's like they watering down rings, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm wrong. Championship. That's why I like the Milwaukee. That's why I like how Giannis is doing it. Giannis is doing it his way. He ain't got to get no super team. Long as you got the great role players around you, you can get you one.
So
Like everybody just meshing. Like the Bucks, they mesh. Like the Celtics, like I'm not calling the Celtics a super team because they was drafted there, and they just happen to have two great players there.
They just
Same with the Warriors.
They built their team.
They built it. Like ain't nothing wrong with you building.
That's what I'm saying right there. I'm saying that with Damian. Like it's your fault. It's his.
How's it his fault?
I mean, all right. So okay. I didn't listen to a
podcast.
Hey,
Teeny in the building.
It's called All the Smoke podcast. I mean, if you ever heard of it,
I ain't watched the episode. I don't know how long, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I was just saw with Shaq. It was something that Shaq said that when he was like a player, he basically used his they told him this is his team. This is his team to so really. I mean, okay, I'm just saying that some players need to dictate that this is my team. If I want this dude, I can go and leave somewhere else. You got to use your power.
You don't think they try? You don't think he tries?
I don't think he tried. I don't think he
you
tried.
You can't get really put it honest on him if he go out there and say, "Give me somebody," and the organization failed to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think what it is with Dame shows Dame just is a loyal person. You know what I'm saying? He just a loyal person. So it's like when he had remember it used to be you have a star and a big man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Star and a big man, role players. I think the coach he had that was with LaMarcus Aldridge.
He also
you know what I'm saying? They was getting there. They was getting there, and then Aldridge left.
So I'm gonna say 3. You usually need 3 great players to win a championship. I mean, I look at the Chicago Bulls. You had 3 great players, 3 great main stars. You ain't even
got to go back that far. You could go with the Warriors.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, I'm trying to replicate that. I'm trying to replicate. That's what the Warriors. I mean, that's what the Warriors are doing right now. But even though when they formed that super team with Miami Heat, it was 3. It's always going to be 3. You need 3 starters to win a championship.
So you're saying they need that big 3.
Yeah, the big 3. Yeah, and I really feel. I mean, another thing is they had CJ McCollins.
That's what I'm saying. Like. I don't feel like they got to get they just do with that team because Aldridge left. And McCollins, don't forget, McCollins was still developing too, as they was.
He was developing too, but I'm just saying that that's on his organization. That's on the Blazers for not getting a replacement for Aldridge.
Yeah, the Blazers, not Damian. You try putting it on Damian.
It's on him. It's on that whole. But it's also on him too because he had the power. He has the power to.
Man, these niggas ain't bro. Everybody ain't LeBron James, dog. Everybody ain't got power like he do. So let's get that. Everybody ain't got the power for fucking LeBron.
That's Dame's freaking team. He had that power. You had to come down with the mind when it's your team. You need to really. It's scary. It's a hard thing to come by when you realize when an organization says that to you. Because you're afraid to lose it all if you speak out or talk back.
Teeny ain't never seen you, B.
No,
Teeny ain't never seen you. Ain't never seen B, Teeny. I mean, yeah, you never seen B. That's what I'm saying. She's talking about the guy in the blue. I don't know if you always find the scene, but Yeah. I don't think it's his fault. I don't think he got power like a fucking
Most
LeBron.
players have powers. They don't realize it. They don't realize how much power that they have.
You got to realize too, bro. What's up in Portland?
Hmm.
You got to think about location too.
Portland is a market. It could be a market.
Could be. You see, you said it could be, and it's not saying it is.
I mean, a lot of people don't know about Portland, Oregon, but Portland, Oregon is.
I mean, you got Dame up there. What else?
It's marketable. I never been to Portland, but I see people actually do visit Portland. They have a good time. Portland is a marketable place because people do know about it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it marketable for tourists, not for?
Yes, but it's a tourist. It's a tourist.
Yeah, you saying tourist though. You know what I'm saying? It's like like what player? All right, play like a New York. You got something out there in New York. L.A. You got something out there in like Texas. You got something out there here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Portland.
There's nothing around Portland.
Exactly.
Keep somebody there.
Hell, you even got Atlanta, but you ain't got nothing up there in Portland. It's just like I'm just gonna hoop. It's like what marketability do you got up there?
Oh, every drug is legal there.
You gotta be like we said you gotta be like a Dame Lillard, because Dame Lillard ball his ass off.
You do. That's what I'm saying. He's balling his ass off, but he's not getting the help that he needs from his organization, though. From the Blazers.
And how old is Dame? Dame what? 31, 32, 31? He got much time.
Yeah, he ain't got no much time. He up there.
So would you say he just needs to just leave? I don't think he will, because like I said, one, he's one of the loyal guys, and two, he want to beat the best. He don't want to be on your he don't want to be on your team.
And how long he's been there now?
When Dame get drafted back in like 2012, 2013.
So he's been good 10 years, right?
About 10 years. He's been there his whole career. So yeah. Yeah, so
his tenure, then he's 32. If he got his tenure, then that means that he can go anywhere else. He can go to any team and still get paid because he's a tenure. He's a 10-year player.
Yeah, he can, but
he can. But I don't think he's going. Yeah, I don't think he's going to have that.
I mean, I was saying this is fault. I mean, it's just all right. Do you feel like the whole NBA is just rechasing now?
You said I'm sorry.
Rechasing. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
All rechasing.
I mean, ain't that the point of the game?
Exactly.
But you know why a lot of it, I mean, one, it's the point of the game, but a lot of them are doing it because they don't want to go down in history, especially as a superstar player, as one of them that didn't get a ring. Because it's just like, they say all this, but then everybody going to always have that one thing against him, well, he can't get a ring. We can say what we want about Kevin Durant and him joining the Warriors, but one thing we can't say, he was an NBA champion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We could talk about how many finals LeBron's lost, but he has won. So that's one thing you can't take away. He has won 4 of them. Mm-hmm. And I may not ever catch Jordan, but like I say, he's won 4 of them. That's that one thing they don't want on there, especially as a superstar. Now, if you're just some role player, look, man, I'm getting paid. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's like my name ain't in the big lights or none of that. I'm going there. I may make 80 million, 80 to 120 million my whole career. I'm good. Some of them dudes are good with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just some superstar players that, man, I want my name to have a championship. Like Chris Paul, will he ever get one? He ain't got much time at all.
Oh, I still don't know.
Knock, knock, knock on heaven's door.
Now, if he don't get one this year, do you think he
Kevin Durant needs to
I don't think he'll ever get one if he don't get one this year.
Kevin Durant I don't. Jobs, man. That's for him to get a ring.
And so that would be crazy. I'm just thinking, what if Dame went down there to replace Chris Paul?
That would be.
Because don't get me wrong, Chris Paul, he's still a facilitator, but he ain't Chris Paul no more. Mm-hmm. He just Paul.
He's out of bounds. I'm never out of bounds Chris Paul no more.
He's the marketable Cliff Paul. That's who he is now. Stay Farm. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if he go down there, he get him a ring. because Book ain't going up there. Neither is Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, do you think Kevin Durant's going to stay in with Phoenix though after this season?
you think it depends. It depends on it. Really depends. Where the hell he gonna go?
I don't know. He got to start wearing high tops though.
High tops.
His ankles.
I mean, shit, bro. You would want to wear some high tops to protect you, but
I mean, he's been wearing low top shoes his whole career though. But I'm just saying, he's gonna start wearing them high tops because to save them ankles. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I think once the damage has already been done, bro. Once them injuries start, bro, it don't matter if you wear high top, low tops, damn boots on the court. The damage has already been done. So, but I don't know. We see. But I don't think he's bitter, man. I just think he's a competitor, and he getting tired of having to go through that gauntlet. But once you beat that gauntlet, that feels so much better. Just ask
Neve.
Let's ask Giannis Antetokounmpo. It feels so much better. But then again, Chris Paul 6'1", Giannis 6'11". So it's a huge difference there.
Yeah,
big difference.
And I've been seeing this in other basketball news. The Celtics are slipping, man. Is that a cause for a concern, man? They've been losing some games. Is that a cause for concern, or think they're gonna get it together in the playoffs?
I don't know, man. Go ahead,
I think they'll get it together.
They get together.
I think get it together. Just relaxing a little bit right now. They know they in, so it's no big concern. It's just a matter where they sit in the seed and who they play. But they'll get together. I mean, every team's gonna have their slump. It's just right now that's what they're having theirs. They're having their slump right now. They'll get it back. They'll get it right.
Yeah, in the slump though.
You know who else is having a slump?
Oh yeah,
But I don't hear the media talking about this. I remember I said something about this a couple weeks ago. Mr. Nicole Overhypenich. Yeah. They're playing like ass. Yeah. Then the Nuggets lost 4 in a row. Are they playing tonight? I think they might be playing. I don't know. I ain't checked the schedule.
All right, so even if they're all right.
But the media ain't talking about this. But that beat Westbrook. They talked about them losing 3 times, but he had just got there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not cutting that motherfucker no slack. Let's see. Okay, they won. Okay, they snapped their losing streak. They won. They beat the Pistons. Well, I'm about to say the motherfuckers lost to the Pistons. But they ended up winning. But hell no, because they be on us, so I'm gonna be on his ass. Go ahead.
You really feel like the Nuggets is gonna do something in the playoffs anyway?
Fuck no.
Exactly. They're not gonna do shit.
Every
season. They're not gonna do nothing.
You know what? To be honest with you, bro, depending on who get that AC, they can fuck around and get bounced out in the first round, bro.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Don't get me wrong, Murray baller. See, and they got a formula. They got a formula to win the championship, but you know why it ain't gonna happen? Because of the hype job they got as a big man.
I like that.
Yeah. And he better not win MVP. Give me Embiid.
Hey, I hope Embiid does win it.
I do hope Embiid get it because Embiid deserve it. But you know how the media is.
East is crazy, man. East is looking way stronger than the West right now.
Yes, I'm saying that the champions coming out of the East. Mm-hmm. Like I said, like Boston or the Bucks, and they coming out of the West. I don't believe the West got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe the West got it this year, bro.
The Dubs can't win on the road at all.
They stinking up on the road. You ain't about to win no chance, and then y'all ain't the number 1 seed, so you ain't got to go through the goddamn debate to win. So
I will say this though, in the West, nobody wants to see the Warriors though. If the Warriors even make it to playoffs, though,
man, it depends on what Warriors we gonna get, bro. Mm-hmm. Only thing be getting me nervous is Clay, man. Clay, man, he be a different beast. Have an off game, and then the next game kill you,
busting,
kill you.
It's pulling out worry about. It's
now when Clay consistent, yeah. You ain't lying about that. But then what we're gonna get? We're gonna get WWE Draymond, or we gonna get what we gonna get? Is Draymond gonna be able to contain himself? You know what I'm saying? But I'm in agreement with you, bro. They is still dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They may be having some slippage, but they still are dangerous. Who else in the West to look out for? I would say the Clippers, but I don't know. Maybe not with the Clippers.
Uh,
I just want to see Russ. It would be bittersweet if they do end up making it to the finals, because I just want to be able to throw that up and skip them face when they talk about Russ. Um, who else? Who else? Oh, the Lakers, they stinking up the place. I don't know why AD didn't play yesterday. Against the Rockets, they lost to the damn Rockets. Now they in the play. They're in the play-in position. So that means they're gonna have to win 2 games in order to even get the damn 8th spot, because they in the 10th spot right now.
They're in a nice.
It's the fact they lost to the Rockets of all teams. The Rockets. It's really sad.
Yeah. So, let me see. Any other NBA news that you brothers got? Anything? Oh yeah. What's going on with this Jordan thing? Michael Jordan
looking at selling his majority shareholder of the Hornets.
His stake, yeah,
and stay as a minority.
It says no deal has been imminent, but
no.
Why you think he want to do that? Because he's on hell. Because look, man. I'm gonna say this. Just because you're great at one thing, don't mean you're gonna be great at everything. You was a hell of a player in the NBA. Everybody wanted to play with you, but that don't mean you good at picking players. You know what I'm saying? It's like you may not be good at building a team. It's like some scrubs that's in the NBA. I ain't gonna say no. Anybody that played in the NBA is not a scrub. They just may not be that, as good as the rest of the NBA players. But you make it to the NBA, you're no scrub, because you could go out today and still ball on these average Joes. Mm-hmm. But just because they didn't get much, they used to ride the pine in the NBA, they could be hellified coaches. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't had nothing else to do but to study the game, because they was always on the damn bench unless they was getting blown out. But they always had a one breakout moment where they be hit like, maybe 10 points, 8 points, but some of them dudes be hellified coaches. And it may be something that's just like this got a knack for talent, and they can't play a lick, but somehow, some way they got a knack for talent and they can build a team. So it's because Jerry West, he was a good player, but he could build a team too. Mm-hmm. So maybe he just tired of the damn headache, because when they talk about the Hornets and the owner, they don't say the other owner. They always come at Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Well, he is the majority.
They always go to him.
They're gonna go after the minority.
But what's crazy? As long as his name is still on there, they still gonna say Jordan owned the Hornets. They still gonna go say that. It don't matter. You can't shake that feeling unless you get rid of all of it.
Yeah.
And then they still gonna say, well, Jordan, he stunk up the Hornets for years. Now somebody else got to come and clean up his work. You know how they do the brothers. So you ain't no shaking that feeling. But I hope he don't sell it, because I love that his name is stamped on there. Ask y'all this: y'all think LeBron gonna own a team?
Eventually, yeah.
He got his own his own school and stuff, and he just does a lot of things. It just wouldn't surprise me if he was owner. It would not.
I think he'd be an owner.
Mm-hmm. I won't be surprised if he actually moved the team to Vegas, like he wants to. Because that is in the talks. He's been wanting to get an expansion team.
Or how about you go snatch up a Portland? No, I don't do that, because they did that to the Supersonics. They took them to Oklahoma. So I just need the Portland where they at. But yeah, I think he I don't know what to say. How much of a good owner he'll be. It depends on how much they got their hands in it too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of them just own it, and they like everybody ain't Jerry Jones, who want to do every goddamn thing for the team.
I think that's what Jordan is. Jordan is just a name on the paper. Yeah. I don't think he really makes much decisions or anything. He just funds it.
Yeah, well, he need to put a little bit more funds. All them shoes, everybody knocking each other over for. Get some talent in there, because I actually had hope for them last year, and then off a goddamn cliff.
Man, they like that every year, man. They have a nice little run, and next
They start off good, never finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Never finish it. But let's get into some football news. Any other? Go ahead.
Before we get to football, what was you talking about? Some John Cena.
Oh yeah, my look. I gotta have a get off your chest podcast a moment real quick. How John Cena came into the WWE and didn't nobody. I never heard not one person question how the fuck this dude coming here just stealing our straight stealing our goddamn culture. Because that's how the fuck we act, right? Coming in with the chains. He the one that he ain't even responsible for that damn spinning belt.
Yeah.
And then he rapped. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who is this? I ain't gonna say. I said, who is this wiggle coming in the WWE stealing our sauce? I was like, he really got away with that shit.
Well, I mean, you gotta look at it. At the time that he came out, Eminem was coming out. I mean, it was getting big. You know, you got these white rappers coming out. So he hit it right on point. He didn't start out that way.
He made an album, right? He made an
didn't start out that way.
Too.
He started out in just tights, knee pads, and boots.
But that's even worse.
He had the jean shorts and shit.
That's even worse. Now you come here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change my image. I'm gonna become a damn. He don't do none of that shit today.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
wear the chains, but he still wears.
I'm not talking about the wrestling wise. It's like, this motherfucker, boy. I'm like, this nigga really came out here and pulled it. I'm gonna be like Eminem. And then the spinning belt. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, that was
the damn spinning belt. Really? Really?
Hey, when you got a lot of people behind you and you selling that money and you selling that merch, the number one.
What they call it? Culture appropriation. What they call it right now? Cultural appropriation. What they call it?
Culture. What you talking about?
When the motherfuckers steal our culture, when somebody take our culture, everything that we do that they talk about, they say it's so bad, and they use it for their own personal gain. Ain't that a bitch?
That's called Columbusing, man.
Whatever. And then nobody uttered it. I'm over here like, yeah. Until I got older, like, hold on. This motherfucker really just walked in there. Do everything that we do. Straight culture vulture. Did everything we do and was able to get so much bigger. I think this about a bitch.
Hey,
Thomas now. And he couldn't even rap. He used to be trying to freestyle. I was like,
"Your time is up."
He actually came out with a couple albums too.
Yeah, he came out with an album. He did.
He came out with an
album. Hey, hold on, funny. Man. John Cena really does. I mean, does get back off the outside of the ring though. He does the most Make-A-Wish Foundation for the kids.
That's good. I ain't never seen him give. Has he ever gave back to hip hop that he stole? Because that's what made his career.
Like I really feel like he started.
He has.
Yeah.
I digress, but he still shouldn't be able to walk in there pulling that bullshit. What's up with it, KG? KG in the building, man. Supreme Beast Boxing. Make sure y'all go sub to the brothers, man. Bullshit on the Beltway tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, I just had to. I was actually thinking about that on Tuesday, and then it was like everything that was going on. And then Terry was like, save it for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he walked in there and we let him get away with that bullshit.
Because it works. It will work for him. It won't work for a brother.
Mm-hmm.
It won't work for a brother.
I disagree with
the spinning belt.
Because
the spinning belt was wrong, man. I'm sorry. I like the spinning belt.
It was dope, but it shouldn't have. He shouldn't have been the one that brought it out. It should have had like 50 Cent or something. Come on, be a wrestler.
It should have been Booker T.
Nah, I don't even think that would have went right for Booker T though.
No,
it was just
Booker T was a different type of.
He was too hard.
Yeah, he wasn't like
he came from his
rap wise type of brother. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Could you dig it? Maybe a funk belt. I can see Booker T doing funk. I can see that. Or breakdancing. You know.
He did a spin a Rooney.
Spin a Rudy.
Did a spin a Rooney.
But yeah, I just it just tripped me out how we let him get away with this shit.
So he did drop the rap act. He started acting like a soldier. He was really, I mean, John
And,
Cena.
and you know what's crazy? Nobody did. Nobody was doing that in the WWE, but it had to come from Slim Shady. Like we say, okay, we say one about Eminem, but Eminem ain't wasn't doing all that now.
No.
He just had the flow. He just had the flow. This nigga's actually stole the image. Yeah, he stole the damn image. Don't give a damn what y'all say. He stole that damn image.
Trust me, but it wasn't all his idea either. That came from Vince.
I rather X-Pac that had that.
I hate it.
Bronco Buster.
God, I hate that dude.
Yeah, that was my guy. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest real quick. But man, there's been a lot going on in these NFL streets, man. Shoo. I'm gonna start it off by right now. Y'all signed Sam Darnold. Is he gonna start or is he just gonna be a backup? What's up? Talk to me about it.
He gonna be the third string. He gonna be the third string quarterback. That's what Sam Darnold's gonna be. He's I think we're not trying to repeat what happened in the NFC Championship game because that was brutal. So I think I just look at Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold has been in the league 4 years. He's just been inconsistent. He has shows flashes of greatness here and there, but I think it's a good fit just for a third string.
Okay.
I mean, he might be competing with Trey Lance for the starting quarterback in the offseason.
I'm glad you was on that because I just want to set your ass up or something. He better than Cam Newton.
Why you do that, man?
I'm just asking the question.
Hey, we all know Cam Newton got blackballed. We all know since he didn't die for that football in the Super Bowl. Is he? I just look at he was with Carolina.
I'm just saying, Sam Darnold can't keep a job, but yeah, I mean he can't stay in one, but he keep getting jobs. But Cam can't get one. You mean to tell me Sam Darnold is better than Cam?
Sam Darnold's younger. Is a younger quarterback right now. I mean, I ain't the one that made the decision. I probably would have chose Cam if I was a GM for the 49ers, but I'm not the GM.
You mean Cam couldn't get on your team and compete for that third spot or something, you know?
No, Sam Darnold's a good old boy.
He's a yes man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he know how to throw it to the other team a lot too.
Well, that's why he always get kicked out.
Is Cam Newton still available?
Okay. I just wanted to ask you that question, because y'all signed.
Is Cam Newton still available though?
Yeah, he's still available. He ain't got it's Cam Newton doing podcasts and stuff. So and smoking cigars.
He hasn't retired.
Yeah, he hasn't officially retired, but yet I ain't seen him out there working to get back in the league either. So
it's fucked up because it's messed up because Cam Newton hasn't played in a minute and Sam Darnold has. So that's what Sam Darnold has up on Cam Newton is that he's.
They might as well be in the same boat because what the hell?
It's just that when Cam Newton came back to Carolina and they didn't win one game, I think that.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I think they won a few.
2 games. Actually, won the first 2 games. He came back.
Yeah, because I'm back. I'm back. I think what Cam fucked up was when he went up there to New England.
Yeah, I mean, to me, whenever just like a superstar player goes to New England, I really feel like that's the beginning and the end of their career. Like I look at Chad Johnson, he went up there. And
did he even get to play a game up there?
I'm not.
Played a couple.
Yeah, Randy Moss went up there.
Randy Moss actually did good.
He was good though.
He balled.
He did ball.
Yeah, he actually did good.
It's Dante Stallworth. I just look at a lot of receivers and a lot of just players that go to New England like at the end of their career, and then that's how I just look at it.
Speaking of New England, Juju just signed up there.
3-year, $33 million.
Did we just see the beginning and the end of Juju?
I mean,
I knew it was coming.
He's gonna be a journeyman. I think Juju Smith is gonna be a journeyman. I really, because that's his third team already, and he has a young career, and I really feel like it might be. We'll see.
He came here, got a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Juju did what he was supposed to do here.
Mm-hmm.
He came here to revitalize his career because he was on a decline when he was with Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh didn't want to re-sign him, so he just did a 1-year tenure, came here, did what he's supposed to do, show that he can still play, and still be a team player, and now he gets.
But the thing with Pittsburgh though, man, like he having no good quarterback. He was good when he. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Big Ben.
He was feeling himself because they had AB.
Ben was hurt.
Huh?
So
they
said Big Ben. Ben was hurt.
Ben was hurt majority of the time, but he was there. But they had AB, so Juju got a lot of catches. He got a lot of throws his way. And when AB left, that kind of dipped.
Mm-hmm.
Like you the number one guy now. And do you honestly think he lived up to that number one receiver?
I think he's always going to be a number two.
Number two option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's always going to be that number two.
I
mean, he would have been a great number one in Kansas City, but anywhere else now, he'd be a number two.
I guess because he's so friendly, he got great marketability. But I think it's not. I feel like when you go to New England, they got a no tolerance up there.
I think the TikTok gotta go. We gonna see.
It's like when you go up to New England, you gotta be serious. It's like none of that foolishness.
The only thing don't play with. I don't think you're gonna be playing with that TikTok.
Yeah. So do you think that's gonna hurt anything at all? Which is crazy. We got to say that him in social media, is that gonna hurt him at all? But
no, I don't think it's gonna hurt him because he didn't do a lot of social media during the season with Kansas City. So Andy Reid nipped that in the butt too.
Mm-hmm.
But also you got to look at it like what type of leadership do they have in New England outside of Belichick?
And who that quarterback? Mac Jones.
Mac Jones ain't no Mahomes. I guarantee you he ain't getting there and already starting to practice right now like he was when he came here.
Mm-hmm.
He came here for day one. He was already with Mahomes practicing.
But my thing with him leaving, I'm not, like I said, I ain't mad at him because maybe the Chiefs wasn't offering what New England was. But it's just like when you go up there, it's just like, nigga, it's no tolerance. It's like you go up there and you got to focus on straight football.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even be with your woman. You got to be on that football field.
New England is a sink or swim team.
Mm-hmm.
Either going to sink or you're going to swim.
Mm-hmm. And if you ain't got the fortitude to do it, your ass gonna sink. I hate that Cam Newton went there because that damn ship and sunk up there. I just think that just was a bad fit in my opinion. Some may disagree, but I just think it was a bad fit when he went up there. But we'll see what Juju do. Let's see. Who up there? Who up there is it? You think he'd be a number one option up there?
Yeah, he would
be because they lost Jacoby Myers. He went to the Raiders. So he's gonna have to be unless they get a first round pick and the pick a receiver in the first round.
We shall see.
So
we shall see. And speaking of somebody else leaving Kansas City, how the hell they let Orlando Brown go to the Bengals?
Money talks.
Orlando wants to be the highest paid left tackle in the NFL.
Did he not deserve it?
Chiefs.
Do you think he deserve it?
No.
How many sacks did he give up this year?
Maybe one or two. That's about it.
So
that's this year. But that's this year. What about the rest of his career?
It's like we had what have you done for me lately, brother? What have you done for me lately? Or does that have a lot to do with Mahomes get his ass out that pocket too?
No, but here's the reason why the Chiefs didn't sign him. They don't have the money to.
Oh, right.
They don't have the money to pay him that long-term contract that they didn't want it. They offered it to him. He didn't want it. He wanted more, and they couldn't offer him anymore. And from what I read, he actually is taking a little bit less.
Going with the Bengals?
Yep, going to the Bengals. 4 years, 64.
So why take less then? Is it some bitter shit?
I don't know.
Or do we got a bigger back end with the bonus or something like that?
He may have some more. He may have more incentives.
Maybe that's it.
Or maybe less incentive is more guaranteed money.
Or he may that'll matter too. The guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Just because they throw them numbers out there, don't mean that them players gonna get that number. Only thing guaranteed, I tell you, is that guarantee. Goddamn, only number guaranteed is that guarantee. So that can have something to do with it. So, but I don't know, man. Hopefully, let's see what moves the Chiefs make because they lost a lot of people. So,
well, they signed another tackle from the Jaguars. I forgot his name though. He's only 26, so he's pretty young and very versatile. So
we see how the Chiefs. But was it Orlando? Wasn't he left tackle?
Yeah, but see, here's the problem. And Shannon's on his show. Shannon Sharp said it perfectly. He is a right tackle player playing the left tackle position, and he wants left tackle money. And he's only played left tackle for 2 years. Are you really going to get paid, be the highest paid player in that position for only playing 2 years? No.
If he only gave up 2 sacks, like you got to look at the resume. If he only giving up 2 sacks, why not?
Hey, these organizations starting to get a lot smarter, man. Just because you had a phenomenal game the year of your contract doesn't mean anything. You got to keep proving it.
I mean, who was he with before he went to the? Who was he with? Seahawks?
No, he was with the Ravens.
Yeah. Ravens. Mm-hmm. Ravens. Well, apparently we see they don't like pay no damn body.
Oh man.
But yeah, we see it's gonna make it for interesting when the Bengals got to play the Chiefs, and we see how that goes. Because
when the Chiefs have to play the Ravens too, because he used to be a Raven, and then that's the division rival too.
Yeah, so we shall see. Let's see. Cowboys release Zeke. What's up?
Oh man, I just can't.
You think he'll find another home? He will find another home. Well, whatever team he decide to go to, you think he'd be a big help for them? And what happens to the Cowboys now that they ain't got Zeke back there running the ball?
They still got Tony.
Yeah, they still got Pollard.
Mm-hmm.
I like Pollard.
Matter of fact, they just franchised him. They franchised him. Zeke,
he's been on the decline though.
Yeah, he's on the decline, but maybe this is what he needs to be on another team to get that fresh start.
Yeah. I just can't believe his last play is him. Was that unorthodox play that they did at the end, and then they had him at center. That was just a weird play. I can't even explain how weird that was, but I can't believe that was his last play as a Cowboy. That playoff game.
Do you think the pressure back on Zeke? I mean, not Zeke, but Dak again. Now that Zeke gone,
the pressure's always been on Dak.
How long is that gonna last? Cowboy. That's the question.
I give Dak another 2 years if that.
Didn't they pay him his money? Didn't they pay him his money?
Pay him his money.
They did.
How long?
They did.
Yeah, so he gonna be there. He gonna be there for a minute, but let's not act like Zeke didn't help him out when it came to when they was playing, because they can focus on Zeke, but what I'm saying, he helped a lot with that play action. But we shall see.
No, trust me, he'll be that casualty at the end of the season. They're gonna let him go for
how many more years do we got to give Zeke before he win the goddamn ring? We got to throw something out there.
About Dak or Zeke?
Dak. He got to win this year.
Is he gonna win this year?
He got to at least make it to the Super Bowl. maybe not win it, but make it to the Super Bowl.
Make it 2-1.
Make it 2-1.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't see that. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. Actually, fuck that. Get the Cowboys. It's not
Nobody over here likes the Cowboys.
It's not going to happen.
I know.
Cowboys is not the American team either.
I felt like that should have been the Patriots, but whatever. I felt like that. Mr. James said give him 2 years. Shit, the clock been ticking on him. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, he just signed what? He did an extension, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we gotta win something, man. You gotta win more than just one fucking playoff game for sure.
But he's another one. He needs to stay healthy too.
That too. It's like, hold on, I want to ask y'all this though. I mean, yeah, they paid him his money, but the backup they had, right?
Cooper
Rush.
Do you think if Dak start they gonna replace his ass?
Yep.
Mid-season?
Yep.
So the pressure is really on.
Pressure's on.
And only how you gonna really if they decide to do that and bring dude in, only how you gonna get a spot back if dude starts struggling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we didn't all waste the money before, so and Jerry get it back. Yeah, he be all right. Oh shit, it's a lot going on. Jalen Ramsey traded to the Dolphins. Do y'all think that tightens up the Dolphins defense?
No.
Do you think he makes an impact for the Dolphins?
Burt.
He's getting old.
He's about to get burnt.
He being burnt.
He's gonna get burnt. He's gonna get cooked. I mean, it's good that he doesn't have to see Deebo Samuels twice a year anymore. So fuck Jalen Ramsey. Who am I kidding?
Man, stop showing your damn just because he played for the damn Rams and you're showing your biasness, man. He's from Florida, ain't he? He's a Florida boy, right? So he basically home. I'm just asking, does that help the defense secondary with him being there?
I mean, it helps him, but
he's still gonna get burned.
Gonna make a big difference.
He still fell off, man. I mean, Jalen Ramsey has fell off. I mean, they saying that he's the best corner in the league, and I have never seen him be the best corner in the league. That's all I'm saying. I
watched him play some good games, and I feel
like he's overhyped. Jalen Ramsey.
If you take away all side of the field, I don't think you overhyped.
Statistically, a lot of teams do not throw it his way when he's on the field.
So I don't feel like apparently he's that much of an impact. Like you can't get in over here. How does one player take away a whole side of a field?
It's a threat.
Rhino doesn't like him because
I'm just saying I have not seen him play a great game.
Bro, he's been in the league for some time. You ain't never seen it. You just been a hater now.
Have not seen it. I have not seen the greatness in Jalen Ramsey. I have not seen it.
Hasn't he made
the greatness in Garoppolo though?
Hasn't he been a Pro Bowler like since he's been in the league?
Hey, you're a Raider now. I don't give a fuck.
Say again, CJ.
I said, hasn't he been a Pro Bowler since he's been in the league?
Yeah, he's been a Pro Bowler.
Okay,
like 4-time Pro Bowler.
Well, it's the Pro Bowl, man. A popularity contest.
I'm just saying, like it's basically
it's amongst your peers, bro.
Right, but all I'm saying is like it's basically like how you know what I'm saying, your all stars, like you made it there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You still got to put the work in and put the stats up to make it there. So apparently he doing something right. You hating ass nigga.
I ain't seen it. I seen him get burned in the Super Bowl and still win it. So
and they still won, right?
But he still got burnt. He still ain't been the same since. Burnt.
You talking about somebody that you say got burned? He a champion.
He a champion that got burnt toast.
Boy,
he's done a lot more than the Niners, though.
Yeah, you a different type of hater, bro.
Nah, he got lucky. I mean, I still feel like we should have won that.
But y'all didn't.
But
so
you didn't, so
that's what it come down to. You're mad because you didn't win. Get over it.
Yeah, it's like Jimmy G's a Raider now. I mean, we'll see if he's a Raider.
With
What do you
a
mean you'll see if he's a Raider?
We'll see if he's a Raider tomorrow, because
we're talking about since we own it. Raiders signed Jimmy G.
so
Do you think Jimmy G gonna help that offense any more than that last scrub that they had?
I think what the Raiders are doing right now, they got him. He's the best quarterback in free agency right now.
He better than Cam.
Stop, dude.
I'm asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Get off of Cam.
Okay.
Okay.
So he was the best. He was the best option that they had.
That they have right now. Raiders gonna go in the draft and get a quarterback.
But do you think? But I'm pretty sure he's gonna start this year. You think he's gonna start this year?
He'll probably start. He'll probably be a starter until the other quarterback is ready, or he gets hurt.
Like I said, they got a good, coach, offensive coordinator. So I think he may be all right. They're not beating the Chiefs. They may be third in the division this year. They may be third in the division this year because I see the Broncos being last, but I don't see him being too much of an impact. Too much. I mean, they still do have Adams. So
they need to.
we shall see. And then
they got a great receiving core now.
Yeah, they got a dope ass. So ain't no excuses there.
But they got rid of Waller.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. They traded Waller to the Giants.
So we shall see. Because the Raiders, they kind of do what the Cowboys do. They get in their own goddamn way.
So
somehow they always
Garoppolo will start because because of some fact he knows the coach. The coach knows him.
Oh, New England. Yep.
From New England.
He was up there in New England. That's when he played his best football.
Yep.
He played his best football with him. So, hey, maybe.
So right now, nothing's really official until they introduce him and have a press conference tomorrow because it got postponed.
How does that not make it official if you sign paperwork?
You already signed.
Even though he signed, but did he pass his physical? That's the whole thing. That's probably why he got postponed.
Don't you got to pass the physical to sign it?
No, not necessarily. No.
Wow. Well, shit. I learned something new.
That's one. Yeah. So that's might be happening. He might have not passed the physical because he was supposed to be introduced today in a press conference, but they postponed it. And I saw that shit. I mean, I saw it happen with the San Francisco Giants when they signed a huge outfielder, and he didn't pass his physical, so his contract got voided. So, like I said, we don't know. We don't know the outcome. We don't know why.
Well, right now we speaking as if it's a go. Well, we shall see. Mm-hmm. We know something by tomorrow, or yeah, we should know something here soon. But yeah, it'd be interesting seeing when he play with the Raiders. It's that division. It always seems like it's going to be that rough and tough division, and it never pans out that way. Chiefs just beat everybody. Let's at least make it. At least make it competitive this year, May. Because I know damn sure they ain't win. The Chiefs is gonna win out there in Vegas. Because
You saying the Broncos? You think the Broncos gonna be last with Sean Payton as a head coach?
You know what? Sean Payton is the damn head coach.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I fuck with Sean Payton, bro. And I believe he's a good coach. I believe he's a good coach. So I'm going to take that back. I don't think they're going to finish last, the Broncos. I think the Broncos might be second. I'm calling it now. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say the Broncos.
Wait, hold on. What? Time out. You going to take the Broncos over the Chargers?
Yeah. With Sean Payton, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think Sean Payton going to help Russell Wilson get his mojo.
I mean, if Russell Wilson, that means Russell Wilson. They did.
I believe in Sean Payton.
Okay.
So then the Chargers
a lot of work to do.
So the Chargers end up being last.
Drew Brees though, so
yeah,
revitalized his career in New Orleans, and him and Drew Brees are like the same.
Brees was already good.
Yeah, Breeze was good when he was in San Diego. So,
but San Diego didn't want to give him his money, so he went to.
Well, it's a shoulder. It was a shoulder.
And got a ring.
Mm-hmm.
So
they want to pay Rivers.
Yeah, we'll see how that turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Good quarterback, just didn't win shit. And last but not least, go ahead. You got something else on it?
No, I got.
There's been rumors floating around. Aaron Rodgers, the last team that I thought that motherfucker would go to, in the Jets.
It's not rumors.
It's official.
It's not official, but he officially came out and said he intends on being a Jet.
You know, it's like deja vu all over again. Didn't that happen to Favre when Aaron Rodgers was coming up?
Yeah.
What is it with them specific players going to the damn Jets? Like, what is it about the Jets? We see how that worked out with Favre, sending unsolicited picks and stuff. Hopefully Rodgers don't get through no shit like that.
I don't know what it is about Green Bay and the Jets. That Green Bay get rid of their quarterback and the Jets pick them up. I don't know. It is weird. It is deja vu. But I think this time around, Jets will come out better. Because Rodgers is a little younger than Favre was.
Mm-hmm.
And still has a lot more game than Favre did left. Because Rodgers could still sling it.
Mm-hmm.
So if Rodgers put out a wish list, say he only so if they can get certain players to come to the Jets and they give Green Bay what Green Bay is asking for, then he'll come.
And you know, him going there, he could possibly win that division.
He can.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at personnel, the coaching staff right now. You got the offensive coordinator, Nathaniel Hackett, the new offensive coordinator. So that's a huge mutual interest right there. So that's how I feel. That's why Aaron is going to the Jets. I really feel like the Green Bay is holding them hostage right now. They're talking about they want first round picks for all this. And Aaron Rodgers is an older quarterback too, so
I maybe one, but not no. I ain't giving them hella first round picks. For him.
I mean, if you don't give them multiple, you might as well go for Lamar Jackson. Go for Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
things like that.
Someone younger, not no. You know what I'm saying? Like no quarterback that's up there, a little bit up there in age. You know what I'm saying? The skills and everything's still there, but he's still up there in age. And Father Time was undefeated. I'm not giving up everything. I'm not giving them whole house for no Rodgers. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
Hell no.
I mean, because if you do that, you're just doing it for the short game. That's it. And how many years you really gonna get out of that? Maybe 2 at the max, 3, maybe 3. But three is a stretch. With it's 2, possible.
3, yeah.
But I know you can get 2 for sure. But it's like, is that what you want? Just to be 2 years, and then what? Then when he gone, what you got? You ain't got shit. Now you got back to being the Jets. Jets.
New York joke.
But because that division is like, well, I say he could win it, but then I forgot that the damn Bills is up there.
Bills.
So, but he get what he want up there. He can beat the Bills. He can beat them. So. Yeah, we shall see. It's been, but NFL, they moving and grooving, ain't they?
Yeah, NFL's moving.
NFL moving and grooving, man, and it's been some heat. I ain't been paying attention too much on the NCAA, but I don't. Did y'all do any brackets?
I did.
How'd your bracket looking?
Not good.
Did it already get busted?
Yeah, it got busted bad. I don't think right now, if anybody's playing the brackets, I know probably 80%, 85% people is crying right now because Arizona lost. I'm part of that 85%. I did not see them losing in the first round, and then Virginia, out of all teams, Virginia lost too.
Virginia lost. I don't think nobody saw that. They were like,
Nobody
"Man,
saw
who the
that
hell
coming.
team is that?" Shit, now you know. All right, but that's it. That be the thing. These teams that you don't know about because of the division they playing in, you be like, this team gonna smoke them. Don't always be that way. Cause you wanna know why? This is the NCAA. Like y'all realize this tournament, nobody has nothing to lose. So everybody about to go out there and give it they all.
Mhm.
So
The winner
yeah,
go
that's
home.
it. But you can't predict it. You can't predict it.
It's
That's
hard.
just the hard thing about it is you can't predict it. I know for somebody, what if you win a bracket, what you get, like somebody send some money or something?
Depends on where you play. So, like DraftKings. Actually, DraftKings is doing it a different way this year. That whoever has the worst bracket wins $1 million.
The worst.
The worst.
Oh.
And you know what's crazy about that? You still can't even predict that.
Exactly.
No.
You
But
still
just
can't even
imagine
predict
you taking
that.
all the people that you think is going to lose and actually win, and now you got the best bracket,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, perfect bracket right there.
and all you win is $1,000 versus $1 million.
Right. And that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's all I got for today, man. Any you brothers got anything? Any last words? Anything?
Rhino.
Jalen Ramsey about to get burnt in Miami because I am a hater.
Oh, this nigga's a hater,
I'm
boy.
not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Right? Hey, well, you a hater.
I
boy.
haven't saw the grade. I have not seen the grade.
Hey man, you gotta let the hate go, bro. He gone. He ain't in your division no more. Let it go.
You should be happy
Right, let it go.
that you ain't got to mess with him.
You know, I was loving Debo Samuel. I love Debo Samuel's running him over every.
Then why you so upset if Debo Samuel was
I haven't saw the
him?
greatest of Jalen Ramsey. I have not seen it. I think he's overrated.
Well, that's your opinion.
He a better corner than me.
I don't think they're overrated. Yeah. B, any last words?
No. Great time chopping up with you fellas tonight. Don't forget Drunk Man Sunday, 1 p.m. Central Time. Join us. Got funny as it gets coming on. It's gonna be a good time.
I should put you in timeout for putting that comment, Mr. James. But yeah, man, it's been.
I do want to say one more thing. I hope it's nothing serious with Jimmy G. I hope he.
Yeah, for sure.
I really do. I actually am excited to see Jimmy G as a Raider.
I only got a little sympathy for the Raiders because of Mr. James, but you know. But yeah, man, it's been another good one. Make sure, like Brandon said, catch us this Sunday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know, we're gonna be able to turn it up for sure. That's all I got, man. You know, boy CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast. We got Big B in the building. Rhino, California King. Y'all can catch us every Sunday, 1 p.m., Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for Sports Talk, 9 o'clock.
Word life. Basic thugonomics.
Word life. And then that damn culture vulture. Like I said, I don't know how y'all let him get away with that shit. But we about to get out of here. I guess our whole Sunday. Peace.